ladies and gentlemen. It is Monday, December 8th. Dang, this year has flown by. I'm going to be taking you guys through a kind of week in my life of half marathon training. Currently training for the Eugene Half Marathon on the last Sunday of April of next year. I'm about 20 or 19 weeks away, I think. I started my plan about 5 or 6 weeks ago, so kind of just getting my fitness back under me again. This week I have only about 28 miles, so still building up. Last week was the deload week, which kind of meant I, decreased the amount of mileage I was doing. And then this week we're back to normal. So today I will be having a 4.5 mile easy run, and it is absolutely dumping outside. So there's even, I was checking the weather, and there's even a flood watch. And I don't want to make excuses, but I'm making an excuse right now, and I'm going to go run at the gym. So technically I'm not skipping out. I'm just changing the setting, using the resources available, essentially. But yeah, I have not ran on a treadmill in a long time, so I don't want this. I didn't choose this. Well, I did choose it, but I don't want it. Nobody wants this. Nobody wants to live this life where they're running on treadmills all the time, but I got to do what I got to do today. I think I'd prefer that over sopping wet shoes and a cold, frigid body. So we're going to do that. But yeah, that's on the schedule today. And then since we're at the gym, going to hit a workout after that. I don't know how much footage I'll be able to get of that because I am anxious about filming there. But besides the point, we are drinking our tea. Already got our fuel in with the dates. And yeah, just going to enjoy the morning a bit more with, of course, morning brew and New York Times games. So going to do that. And cheers to starting off the week. Bro, I've been getting so many compliments on this shoe rack lately,
Really?
dude. Yeah. It's like $7 on Amazon.
Oh,
It's absolutely goated, though.
it is actually good.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is almost 8 a.m. on December 9th. We have our speed workout this week. Again, Sam is here. Say hello. Say hello to the people.
Hello, people.
There we go. We are doing so the workout is a 1 mile warm up, and then my app calls it broken miles. So it's a 3 repeats of 3/4 of a mile at 6:45 pace, 120 seconds walking rest, and then a 1/4 mile at 6:15 pace, 60 seconds walking rest, and then repeat that 3 times, and then another mile cool down. So that's the workout today. Chilly, but at least it's not raining, so I'm happy. And yeah, let's go get out there. All right, that's rep 1 done. That actually felt pretty easy.
Not bad.
Light work, but still got 2 more to go. Pretty nice day out though. All right, that's rep 2 done. Now on for the last one. Feeling good. All right, that's lap 3 of 3 done. Now just easy jog back to the car. How'd it feel?
We made it.
We made it, baby. Oh. All right, folks, that is run done. 5.55 miles, 49:40 total time, 8:56 average pace, including the walking. But no, that went really smooth. I'm feeling really good about a lot of these speed workouts. They seem to be much easier than the paces I was going at during the summertime. I don't know if I was overtraining myself in terms of the speed, but these are definitely a lot more low-key than what I was doing on my own plans that I created. So I guess shout out to Rana for making it easier for me, because I am feeling really confident after a lot of these, because I'm like, yeah, I totally could do that again, even a little bit harder. But yeah, felt good. Apparently Sam is keeping up with me every single time, so maybe he should just go for a sub 130 and I should just go jump off the face of the earth. But yeah, good run, and gotta head to work. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is Wednesday, which is the only day of the weekday, where I'm not running. So I usually do my leg workout this day because I can't really do it any other day, or else my knees will be in searing pain. So I kind of leave this day of the week to go hit legs at the gym. I usually do upper body on Monday, lower body on Wednesday, and then another upper body on Friday, which doesn't sound like a lot because I used to work out usually 6 days a week, and now it's only 3. But I feel like I'm able to retain my muscle pretty well, and I hit all the parts that I need to throughout the entire week. But yeah, just getting ready again in the morning. Obviously, I don't skip leg day, I don't skip date day. You know how it is. But yeah, it's absolutely pouring out there again. So thankfully, I didn't have to run today. But yeah, we're gonna eat up, drink our tea, and then head to the gym.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is Thursday in the morning. I am absolutely frigid right now. It's not even that cold. It's like mid 40s, but whew, I don't want to be out here right now. This is one of those days where, dang, I just want to cuddle up in my bed, sit down, relax, eat food, enjoy life sitting still. But no, sometimes you can't do that. You gotta push through. And that's what we're doing today. We got legs, we got a beating heart, no excuses. So we have our tempo run of the week. It is a 1 mile warm-up with 1.5 miles at a 7:50 pace, and then 1.5 miles at a 7:10 pace, and then another mile cool down. Just one of those days where we got to get it done. So yeah, I'm gonna start moving and warm up a bit. So see you guys out there. Alrighty, that is 5 miles done, 42:16 total time, 8:27 average pace. That didn't feel too bad, more so because I was a little tired and a little sore from my leg workout yesterday. But with all of those circumstances, it wasn't that bad. I think these, I think they're called the Adidas Adizero Evo SLs. I got these and they're actually probably my favorite shoe at the moment. They're really good for all around speed, comfort, long distance running, fast intervals, and they also look cool. They look like they're fast. They make me feel fast, which is the most important thing. But yeah, outfit check, monochrome. I love me a good gray, black, white, navy, if you haven't already been able to tell. But yeah, that kind of wraps up everything for today. Solid run, gonna head home, go to work, and yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow for my easy run. All right, good morning everyone. It's Friday. I'm out here at Green Lake, which is a very popular running spot in Seattle. Just a 4.5 mile easy run today. Keeping it super chill, super relaxed, because I had a leg workout and then the tempo run yesterday. So my legs are pretty dang cooked right now. But yeah, winter is officially here in Seattle. This place is looking pretty brown and desolate. But yeah, just wrap up this run and then we'll see where the day takes us from there. Potentially pickleball. I don't know if the courts are playable right now, but we'll see. So yeah, gonna finish this run up. All right, that is run done. 44:29 total time, 9:53 average pace. Felt pretty good, felt pretty smooth, and the whole pickleball gang's here, so I got to show up and represent. So let's go play some pickle.
Wait, I want to be on the video.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. Sorry, it's just gonna be B-roll.
I
anyway.
do.
Come on! Come on!
It's way too slippery out here.
The ball literally hit it.
No, it's all good. Yeah, it's all good. No, you're good.
How he makes his livelihood. What are you doing?
All right. Good morning, folks. Happy Sunday. What am I doing with this in my hand? Let's be honest. It is Sunday morning, and today is our long run day. Best day of the week for some people, worst day of the week for others. For me, I'm pretty middle ground about it. I like the fact that I get to see my improvements in my fitness, my endurance, but also it's pretty dang tough, especially when you have a speed-specific long run today, which we do. So I'll get into that once we get to the trail, but currently just prepping up this morning, eating a banana. I haven't had one in a while. I'm usually just straight up dates, but for the long run, got to fuel up a bit more. So we got a banana and then probably a few dates before I head out the door. We had a packet of Element. As you guys know, the watermelon salt flavor. Oh, it's life-changing. You have to try it. I don't like a lot of watermelon artificial sweeteners, but that stuff is legendary. And then our sweet and spicy tea. And the Japan mug. Can't go wrong with that. So yeah, just fueling up this morning and gonna go relax on the couch for a bit, soak in this Sunday, and then we'll head out to the trail.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are out at the trail at Gasworks Park. I think they just finished some sort of festive 5K because I've been seeing a lot of people in costume. But nevertheless, we have our long run today. It is a 9-mile, kind of like progression run. I don't know what it is off the top of my head, so I'm gonna put a screenshot on one of the sides because it is just kind of randomized paces, but I know we're dipping into the 7 minutes for at least 4 of the miles, so I'm scared about that. But yeah, got that today. Yesterday, took it pretty chill, just went to the gym for a little bit, hit upper body, and yeah, so today was yesterday was kind of my rest day, and then today, saving up the legs for the big baby. So yeah, we got that out today. As I was filming my short, a dude literally stopped by me and said, "Nice shoe setup." So had to feel good about that. And then he asked if I was a running influencer. I said, I'm trying to be. We're trying, people. But yeah, we got one extra subscriber this morning. So very happy about that. Shout out to you, bro. Yeah, nothing left to say. Got the fit on. Gonna take this off, obviously, but pretty ideal weather. nice and chilly. Let's go get this run. All right, that's 2.5 easy warm-up miles done. Now we go into the workout, which is 1 mile 750, 1 mile 730, 2 quote-unquote easy miles at I think 8:10, and then another 750, and another 730. I'm freaking out. Nah, we got this. Just gotta lock in. It's all mental from here, baby. Let's get it. All right, beautiful people, that is run done. 9 miles flat, 1 hour, 15 minutes, 1 second, 8:20 average pace. Man, it feels good to finish a 9-mile run in like 75 minutes. That's what dreams are made of. When I was slow back in the old days, this was a milestone I always wanted to hit. And yet I'm still gonna keep pushing for more, keep getting faster. But yeah, that run felt pretty solid. The first 4.5 miles absolutely flew by. And then the next 2 were probably the hardest just because I had a side cramp and my legs started to get pretty heavy. But once that cramp went away with about 2.5 miles left, even though those were the fast ones, I didn't really have anything holding me back besides heavy legs, but my mind's stronger than that. So I just pushed through, cranked them out, go into the beat of the song, 180 BPM, excuse me, not BPM, SPM, steps per minute. I don't know what the actual 3-letter acronym is, whatever cadence is. You guys know what I'm talking about. But yeah, solid run, glad to be done, and time to go home, relax, get some good grub, get in my boots, and watch the Seahawks absolutely annihilate the Colts. So let's go do that. Alrighty, we are locked and loaded in the Therabody Jet Boots Prime. I usually put these on every single day after a run or a leg workout. After the shower, I do my massage gun, which I did right before this, and then I hop in these things for anywhere between 40 to 60 minutes. I love them. I can just sit in them, chill out, watch some sports or whatever I have on the TV, or work if it's a weekday. And yeah, it just helps me recover. After that run, my knees, I can definitely feel there's some inflammation and not pain, but these definitely reduce the, all of the pressure put on my joints during those harder sessions. So I really love hopping into these things, just part of the routine as per usual. Rice is cooking right now, so just waiting to do that and eat. And yeah, that's kind of a full week of training for me. The rest of the day today, I'm pretty lazy. Just watch TV, hang out with Diana, hang out with friends, whatever. And yeah, that kind of wraps up everything for this entire week. I think we hit just over 28 miles total for the week. Nothing too crazy. Obviously, again, we're still building back up into fitness after my break from my last half marathon back in September. So yeah, pretty solid week. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like and comment down below if you guys want to see any new videos, or if you guys are training for anything. Obviously, I'm training for the Eugene Half Marathon in April, so let me know if you guys are training for that as well. And yeah, follow my Strava, of course. I'm posting there every single day, all of my workouts, whether it's running or pickleball or going to the gym. But yeah, hope you enjoy. I'm gonna chill out here for the rest of the day, and I'll see you guys next week.